Willkommen bei Nerd spielt. In The Witcher muss ich jetzt wieder zum Schiff zurück. Und mit aber noch reden, dass wir den Sonnenstein haben. Hier sein. Da sitzt das Mädchen rum. Meinen schönen neuen Klamotten nass gemacht.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss. Got a minute?
Of course.
Gut.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed. Yes, Geralt?
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Okay.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Okay.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Okay.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly longed to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone.
Okay.
Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Okay.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Okay.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Yeah, sure.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even, I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Gut, dann
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
ja, dann machen wir das
I'm
jetzt mal.
ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right. 'Cause I'm just a simple witcher.
Simple, yet with so many complexes. Not now, Geralt.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthea answers the call, the Nargle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Na klar.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nargle Fair.
Nein, wird's wohl nicht tun.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Warten wir mal.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot. Do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers. Unless you wish to come with me now.
Could probably use a few potions. Go. Join you soon.
Just don't delay too long.
Okay. Ich sollte wahrscheinlich zum einen... Hier kann ich noch was verteilen. Okay. Punkte haben wir alle verbraucht. Das auch noch. Wir speichern mal.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Dann gucken wir, was vor uns erwartet.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Festgeschaltet Staatsräson.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith serenad, eile eich blame, Idonay.
The elven bauble worked.
Okay.
They approach. Break a sword, Geralt.
Jetzt. Das Schiff auf.
Aisio, Galebuane.
So, tut sich was?
It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri.
Get out of my way.
Ciri. The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
Okay.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Ah ja, dann spiele ich jetzt als Ciri und nicht als Geralt. Na, komm schon. Das ist beeindruckend. Da ist der Zauberer. Habe ich einen Stab erwischt? Offensichtlich. Hallo?
Almost, Ciri. Almost.
Und welche sind...
Jagd.
Aha. Den lässt jetzt als Geralt.
Witcher. So be it. Let us end this. Artefaktor. It's not so simple. How more of that thing?
Oh! Hab ich ihn? Jawohl. Das war knapp. Schaffe ich das? Oh ja, draußen. Bin ich wieder voll bei Kräften? Ja. Okay, sie ist weg. Da ist noch einer. Und tot. Boah. Das ist nicht so einfach.
Not a chance! Have you seen Ciri? She was with your help! You'll not cut through their fate! Too thick! Push him in the sea!
Wenn ich einfach hier durchrase.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skelliger steel? Yeoman, you seen Ciri? By the Nagelfur!
Okay.
Burn all you bastards till the bay's black with your corpses!
Dann einfach mal hier durch. Na? Wieso ziehe ich kein Schwert? Jetzt. Den hat's also auch erwischt.
Any last words?
Set the trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire. Show me your spins and
Ups. Was denn jetzt? Können wir doch ganz anders. Und weg. Ah, ich komm weg. Ich weiß nicht, wo das Leben daherkommt, aber ich nehm's gerne. Und wieder weg. Nächstes Tor. Hab ich ihn? Oh. Geralt sieht aber auch nicht mehr so gut aus.
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalag has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Ciri.
I don't believe you.
So, ist jetzt das Schiff am Absinken? Oh ne, da kommen jetzt ein paar viele von den... Oh oh. So. Dann hat mich dann doch Dings gerettet. Jen.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Was ist das?
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tones are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalok could use this, bring the NL here, or something far worse.
Gut, dann wissen wir jetzt, wo Ciri ist und müssen wir dahin.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Go!
So, dann mal gucken, das war.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Das war Jens Pferd. Ja, ich komme ja. Och, du ahnst es nicht. Ja, alles an Monstern da.
Stay together.
Ja, okay.
More on the way.
We must hurry. The gates between the worlds are
Mist.
Tremors are getting worse.
not much time.
Stopp ich das? So, da geht's zum Turm.
What happened to them?
The white frost.
Damn it. They'll bury us.
Wait. The Vares Tabel. Keep near me. We must
Oh.
stay together.
Da, jetzt muss ich bei ihr bleiben, damit ich nicht erfriere. So. Bei ihr bleiben ist gar nicht so einfach. Ach, du Schande über das Schwert. Kommt noch was? Oder haben wir es jetzt geschafft?
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Do we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agored! Gegen! Agored! Now, Geralt!
Okay.
I'm fine! Now go! Give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Das letzte Zeitalter. Okay, jetzt lesen wir noch was. Jetzt hier hoch. Und vielleicht auch noch meditieren. Nein. Aber ich habe jetzt wieder volles Leben. Okay. Aber abspeichern kann ich. Da ist er.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Was ist denn jetzt los?
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Oh,
Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Lean's prophecy is drivel. Destruction is not our fate.
You have seen the future, don't you remember? Entropy cannot be stopped. The worlds will freeze, one after the other, and all life will perish.
Avalok is right. If I do nothing, humans, elves, all will face destruction.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Don't do this to me. Please, not now.
Geralt, believe me. A tavern, old wine, our boots drying by the fire. I'd like nothing better. I can't. can't. I must try. For you, Yen, Triss, for everyone. Keep your fingers crossed.
Jetzt? So.
The gentleman will follow.
Folge dem Kamera.
Captain! Report. 4th Kite Squadron. The Funsberg Division as a whole. Deserters.
Does General Voorhis know?
He's at the briefing. They're not letting anyone in.
Nonsense. Get in there and report to him at once. When har ik Eredin? Is het een wat kinderen?
The Redanians will be here
His
shortly.
Imperial Majesty
Must be taken
awaits.
now. If the Emperor...
Ein Vatkan, Vatkelm.
Das wäre dann ein recht trauriges Ende. Mal sehen, ob noch was kommt.
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't.
And you?
Someone's waiting for me.
Triss Merigold. Fear not. I do not intend to have her pursued. Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Plötze. Und Greifenkopf wieder neben dran.
Need a hand with your wagon?
No. It's not exactly ours. More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know. Be a shame for the Reds to claim it, loot it.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll on. We've to seize the day.
True that. So, let's get to work before night creeps up on us.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Noch viel passiert.
Hey, yeah.
Da entlang. Da vorne ist die Festung. Denke ich mal. Dann mal hier die Treppe hoch. Ist hier jemand?
Master Ort.
Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsmen of the calling for my wares. When I say no witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, had my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Hier zur Taverne. Also hier wieder runter. Mit den Treppen laufen sollte ich vielleicht nicht laufen, ja? Das ist das Silberschwert, das ist das neue. Da werden wo alles angefangen hat. Ciri? Lebt sie doch noch? Lebt doch
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witcher's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Das war's! Okay, dann habe ich die Geschichte einmal komplett durchgespielt. Ausgesprochen nett, ausgesprochen geschrieben.
Impetuous and pathologically ambitious. That he was a tactical genius, that's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad and Neath. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his ritual. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Edirne, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. as long as his armies went from one victory to the next. Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. While the continent lay engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed. Then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. And what of Geralt, you might ask? Well, he continued on as before, giving hand to mouth, job to job, on the road, ever coyness. We would meet at times over a glass of strong drink to talk about the old days and speculate what could have, would have, might have been.
Ja, was hat alles hätte sein können. Sprich, soll das Spiel nochmal von vorne spielen und einige Entscheidungen anders treffen. Hervorragendes Spiel, tolle Geschichte, toll umgesetzt, klasse Grafik. Aber jetzt zu Ende.